defamation. Since you did that shit.
Exactly. And so he's been on my social media because they've been posting all the updates on like the case and all that, right?
Defamation if it's
like listen, I'm gonna send you this one, which is like there's two videos, right? And they're both kind of funny, right? Because one is of the police officer being questioned by his lawyer,
yeah,
right? And like that's him celebrating, but that's what Afroman is, right?
Yeah.
The other one is like the video of like the lawyer going and talking to like the guys, the police officers. It's like I'll let you watch it because I feel like it makes more sense. I don't know how to explain it.
She's been dead for years.
No, dude, and then what's funny is the lawyer goes, "I'm sorry about that," while laughing, low key. This is a video. I don't know what the bottom part of the video is. I'm guessing it's just videos of her being exposed. But that's one of the cops that also, she's like crying or whatever because of what they were saying about it. I don't know, bro, but this Afroman like situation, I don't know why, but randomly came on my feed. And I first got stuff not from the account of the man himself, but like other people who were posting about it. And eventually I found his account, so I gave him a follow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dressed up as like rap warriors.
Oh yeah.
Like that's actually dope. That's giving me like Warhammer kind of vibes, you know? this guy just traded a Honda Civic with a swap engine, right? So this fucking Civic is just modded, I guess. He traded it for a Pokemon. No. Like, okay. He's in the store where they sell like you can see they sell like all the Funkos, Pokemons. Like it's like a gaming store, I guess. I don't know. And so they flipped for the price of the car, 6K or 5K, and he's basically trading in the car for whatever items he wants to get from the store. Insane. That's all I'm gonna say. Who should I message to get invited? Fucking team him on.
Either Shower K-Money should invite you.
I'm gonna text K-Money then.
He said he's going to invite you.
Oh, okay, man.
1 minute till
We're gonna start the stream like hello and welcome and like all that, or
yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna move this so it's not in the way.
That's good. If you want to start stream, you can. Otherwise, I can.
Start stream.
Like
Oh, the
intro.
opening. Yeah. Actually, if anything, let me.
Shane didn't update our caster screen, which is fine.
I'm gonna turn
I
on
can
my
do it right
headset
now.
on for my phone, and I'm gonna hop on Twitch and see that we have audio when we're on live.
Yeah. Where is Bowling Green? There. Glad I caught that.
Well, I'm fucking gonna hit up. I'm gonna hit up Kayla and be like, yo, I need to buy groceries. Give me a ride. She offered, bro. I was like, yo. That's funny though.
I can give you a ride.
Appreciate that. I actually, okay, so I did tell you that I have I applied for the benefits of food stamps and all that. So I have some in the car. So genuinely, if you're looking to go grocery shopping or something, I feel like I live nearby,
Yeah, no, I'll send you a message.
and I'll at least help you get a few items so that I can, if I can cover it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because right now, when I go, we either have to take it from my way, or when I go with the prisoners, they go.
No, if you need to go shopping, so I don't really need to go shopping, but
At least I don't think so. What I found out, which is really cool, is like the corner store.
I gotta go.
Eastern Michigan doing the unthinkable.
Huge potential here. He gets one, he gets two.
That is beautiful, beautiful front to back right there.
Up 3-1 Eastern. Looking good, feeling good. Life is good.
Welcome back to EMU Esports stream. We are actually streaming from the production booth today because we don't have any casters.
We don't have any casters, but
Well-
we have the production team, which I feel like we're good enough.
We got a nice Rocket League game here today between us and Bowling Green. Be a best of 7. Do we know what tournament they're in?
I do not know, but regardless, EMU should be doing good tonight.
It's a best of 7, so I think that means it's in like bracket play.
Yeah, I
That's
think
my
so
guess.
too. That'd be a good guess.
Anyway, let's take a look at our schedule real quick. So today we're going up against Bowling Green and Rocket League. Tomorrow we'll be against Kent State and Smash. And then March 23rd we're going up against Troy Trojans in Overwatch. And then we got a Rivals game coming up on the 24th. We don't know against who yet. And that's
That's
what
all
our
for
schedule's
now.
looking like. Do you know when we're going into game?
Right now it seems like we're waiting on the lobby to get created, as far as I know.
Awesome, awesome.
However, I did want to point out that we had a rivals match yesterday that ended up getting canceled. Right?
Yeah, no, they FF. We were sat here for like 15 minutes. Our casters were yapping for like ever.
Yeah.
And then they just FF. They never
And
showed up.
They just never showed
Shout
up.
out Purdue.
Shout out Purdue. Yeah, no. And so I mean, personally, I think Violet is too. We're kind of excited to see what Marvel Rivals can do.
Yeah, no, I was excited to see what they were up to.
Yeah, it was gonna be our first match of Rivals that we would have streamed ourselves, And we were really excited to see that. So, you know, the reason I'm saying this is so you guys can probably tune in on March 24th to see that Rivals match.
Yeah.
I've heard our Marvel Rivals team is pretty decent, you know.
Mhm.
I'm going to glaze EMU because that's what I'm here for. But today, I mean, today we have Rocket League today. Best of 7. It should be fun. Rocket League, for those of you at home that may not be too familiar with, it's usually 5-minute games, which 5 minutes sounds like very little. But once you're in the game, it actually feels like a very long time.
Yeah, it's nonstop action.
It's nonstop action. It's car soccer, and we love it here. I mean, right now it seems like the guys are still waiting for the. I mean, I saw that somebody left the group, so I'm guessing we're trying to decide who's making the map. Everybody's
Gotcha.
in like the main menu, which to me is usually the indication that they're still trying to coordinate who's going where. You
Cool.
know. Either way, 7 matches means it's a lot of Rocket League tonight.
Yeah, excited to see what the boys been up to. It's been a while since we've had them on stream. They're off season,
Since
so
last semester, right?
Yeah.
Last semester we had a pretty good season last
yeah,
semester.
I made
right?
it to playoffs. Our playoffs didn't go as well as we'd hoped, but
Yeah. I feel like we had a lot of the energy between the 3 guys. We had K Money, we had Kachow, and we had
it was Wells. But he
Wells.
graduated,
Yes.
I think.
I think he did graduate in December.
So I'm pretty sure we have some new players. I heard that they have a sub that they're like switching in and out. So I think we're going to see 4 people today.
Yeah, no,
We'll see what they're up to.
I think one of our other players goes by the name of Real Young MKZ.
MKZ.
So
alright.
we can either call him MKZ or Mr. Real Young. So
Mr. Really Young's got a ring to it, but I think MKZ.
MKZ.
Yeah.
And so that would be a player to, I guess, have an eye on.
Yeah.
A new player that we haven't seen, you guys at home have not seen. So,
I've heard Zach talking that these guys are pretty good, so
hey,
Zach's
but
been hyping them up.
hey, if Zach is hyping him up, it
Or
must
Zach
mean.
hypes everybody up, though.
See, funny enough, right now that I'm looking at the main menu, I'm able to see who's joining on
Yeah.
the EMU side of things. Wells just joined.
Wells. Oh, he's still on the team?
I don't know if he's here for fun, if he's here to spectate, maybe. I do not know. And I mean, we have Wells, we have Real Youngs, and
I
we
might
have
have been lying when I
Kachow.
said he graduated. He might graduate this semester.
Then he might graduate this because I do remember that one of our Rocket League players was graduating, and I was sure it was Wells, but I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if it had happened already, if it was going to happen.
Mm,
So it wasn't a lie. It was more a little confusion, maybe.
that makes
you
sense
know.
that they're like subbing MKZ and try to give him some playing time in the off season, so he's ready for ESC next semester.
Yup. I mean, yeah. It seems. I feel like I mean, right now from the players that we have, if anything, all we're missing is K Money, which Real Youngs, like you said, might be playing for and for that reason. But regardless, I don't think we should be taking too long. But I mean, you never know. If there's tech problems happening, we wouldn't be able to tell you guys. But as far as I see, I don't see nothing happening.
It's collegiate esports. That always
It's-
happens like 10, 15 minutes after.
Yeah. Collegiate Esports, I mean, everybody thinks they're the main show, guys. But let's be for real. The real show is this show. No kidding.
No, it's every single sport. Every single esport in collegiate is like 10, 15 minutes late on the dot every time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think we had, one league game all season where draft started like at 8. I think we had like one Valorant game that started at 8. Every single other one. It's like 8:10. They're like, oh, maybe we should start like map bans by now.
Yeah, no, I think
Do you
that's.
think we should get into draft, guys? I don't know.
I don't know. I was gonna say I think it's kind of funny because the reason why we need casters sometimes is because moments like these
'Cause we need to fill this time.
we need people to fill in the time. We need people that are willing to talk and not be nervous, be a little bit energetic even, right? And I mean, tonight is kind of like a weird night. The Rocket League team is playing, but they're playing from like their homes. It's only me and Violet currently,
Yeah.
and we
I'm
don't.
gonna be sad. I don't get to see K Money's reactions. They were
We won't
so
get
funny.
to see K Money screaming. We won't get to see him jumping in the chair. So we're missing some of that
We
juicy
don't get to see him
content.
slamming his hand on his desk and making.
Yeah, we're missing on the all gold shots, you know.
yeah.
But you get to see our pretty faces tonight. So you guys
Mhm.
are welcome. No need to thank us. I mean, either way, how we have played this team before, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a close game when we played him in the season.
Because I'm pretty sure it was as well. I was just gonna say, like the guys last season, they genuinely did not have a bad season, right?
No.
They played good Rocket League, they played good car soccer, but it's just some days are good, some days are bad, and it seems like for the most part the bad days got the better of us, right? Most of the games, especially last season, were typically a best of 3, right? And so with the best of 3, there was either one game that you got blown out or one game that we blew our opponents out, and then usually one game in which things were very close, that it could have gone either way, and whoever got, I guess, the better shot, a little bit of luck, you could argue it plays a little bit of a factor on top of just communication and skills. But
I got the VOD pulled up. We beat him 3-0. I'm trying to figure out how, but YouTube's being real slow and not letting me.
That's interesting. But I do know our current opponents for tonight, at least. They did put up a really good game last time. I think most of our teams did. There wasn't
Yeah, it wasn't a blowout.
Was,
game 3 was like 2-0.
There was very few games, I guess, or very few opponents, I should say, in which we completely dominated, right? And even then, those games that we quote-unquote completely dominated, there was usually one game that you could argue went a little bit of like a 50-50 on who had the most control and whatnot, right? Either way.
Okay, game 1, we did actually beat them. We were up 7-0 at some point, then kind of started messing around. So, but game 2 and 3 are actually pretty close.
Okay.
So, hopefully it's a good game tonight.
Because I do remember them having a pretty close game, but I'm guessing, I guess the first game we just
no, game 2 was like 3-2. Game 3 was 2-1, I think.
I see. So yeah, they were close games.
Yeah.
I mean, another thing to keep in mind. I mean, like the one thing about Rocket League is every player can play very uniquely, right? That's the best way I can word it, right? So I always like game 1 for the sense that you can clearly see how both teams are getting a feel for each other, a feel for who's aerial dominating, right? A feel for who's the one playing defense, who's the one giving passes, I guess you could say, who's mechanically like good. Sometimes you'll see players that on the field, doesn't matter what team they're playing for, everybody can agree, oh, that player mechanically cracked.
That guy's nice.
That guy's nice, right? But, I mean, right now, on that same thing, we know that Kachow is kind of like our aerial, not necessarily aerial guy, but like he's literally fast. Okay, he is speed. It's in the name, Kachow. If you've seen Cars, the movie Cars, then you got to know Kachow is speed. All right, I'd say he's pretty good aerial wise, right? He's a pretty good a weapon, right? That's the best way to put him. And Wells, he's been usually he's a reliable player in the sense that he's always really well in support. He's always playing rotations fairly good. He's always back if we need somebody back. He's usually really, really good at 50s.
I've never seen someone win like 90% of their 50s. That's crazy.
Yeah, no.
You see a 50 with Wells, he's getting that every time. It's crazy.
Just about every time, which is literally insane. I'm hearing stuff, but I'm not seeing stuff.
That's awesome.
It'd be in a... Oh, it seems like we'll be starting in 11 minutes.
11?
As what I just got told on our party thing for in Rocket League.
It's been 11 minutes.
Oh, then maybe I had to say Part R. I mean, when we joined, we were good to go, right?
Wait.
But we are Prod R whenever.
Oh shit, are we going in?
Oh, we're finally going in.
Okay, fantastic.
And we're joining. And it seems like we're all good.
Yep.
Kickoff is gonna get started here, ladies and gentlemen. All we hear is the revving of the engines, and here we go, straight into kickoff for match
Let's go.
number 1 of the night. Okay.
Yo, what's this camera, man?
I don't know what's going on with the camera, bro.
Hit 9?
There it is, maybe?
Nope.
No. Okay. There it is.
There
we
you
go.
go. That's why I was
That's-
telling you
no, no, no,
early.
no, no. Yeah,
you gotta know how to do it.
There we go. Well, it seems
Okay.
like we're good in the game. It seems like our camera is working, so we're all good to get started.
Yeah. No K money in this game.
No K money in this game, but we have MKZ right now.
Yeah, let's see what he can
New
do.
player. Okay, that was a pretty good catch. Not gonna lie. But it seems like right now EMU is gonna have to step it up because BGSU is putting on some pressure.
Yeah.
Here we see as we get that pass down the middle. Real Young's going for the shot. Great attempt right there. However, BGSU was there to block. Kachow with that 50. Now we're seeing Wells playing from the back. Kind of missed that as JJ beat him to that. And JJ06 getting a pass to his teammate, and it goes off into the corner.
BGSU on the attack now. Got that ball deep in our court, but Wells with a good clear.
Really good clear by Wells, and it's going back to Eastern shot.
Is that in?
Great goal right there by LNR Forza.
Yeah, that was lined up perfectly. All right, kickoff 1-0 BGSU. And EMU's got a good attack here, keeping the ball in BGSU's half. Y'all good?
It's another great clear right there by Kachow.
Everything good?
It was Jaden.
I gotcha. Oh, what a save. That was already like halfway in the goal. And cleared right to the middle of Kachow, but he can't get the ball off. A lot of crosses, but EMU just can't seem to find a shot on goal.
That
Is
shot
that
is
on-
going very dangerously close to the net, but that was a great clear by EMU. Forza trying to get a pass down the middle. JJ06 tried to read it,
Oh,
but
is that
Real
in?
Youngs was able
Oh,
to
close.
get to that.
We're getting so many opportunities, we just can't seem to make anything stick.
And Real Youngs again playing off the mid. Takes the ball, takes the shot down the middle to get the pass on, but it does not work. It seems like right now Eastern is trying to get a bit of the rhythm down. Rotations by BGSU is looking really good right now.
No one back for Eastern. This ball might be a little scary, but Kachow's there to knock it off the backboard.
And it seems like Forza takes another shot, doesn't quite get that power behind it. But JJ06 is there to follow off the backboard. Shot right there, but what a save by Wells.
Yeah, that was a very good pass over the middle. And pinched into the corner. Eastern's got a good chance to attack now, see if they can make something stick. And that's centered very well, but nothing falls.
Oh,
And again, a
great
shot from Wells. There we go. We are on the board.
We are on the board now with Wells taking the lead for EMU. We see the pass off the corner.
That was a perfect setup by MKZ there.
Yeah, very, very good setup. It seems like MK is showing up tonight.
Mhm.
He seems to be very active, and he's playing a pretty good role so far. He seems like he's one of our speedy characters along with Kachao.
Yeah, no, he's been playing very aggressively so far this game, I think. I think I've seen him up at the front most of the game.
Yeah, I think so too. And I mean, he is playing the Octane, so
Another goal from Wells, really showing up today. I feel like during the season, most of the goals were from K-Money or Kachao, so it's nice to see Wells already with 2 goals.
yeah, that is nice to see. I mean, again, Wells has always been a pretty good player, but usually based off what role you're playing, what position you end up in the rotation, it's hard.
Well, this is very
that
scary, but
was-
Wells is back on defense.
What a save by Wells right there. Seeing the passes going through.
Attack still going from Eastern, but it's sent all the way back to their half with 8 seconds to go. This might be going to an overtime unless this ball goes in right here, and it does.
It just goes
3
in.
seconds left. This will be tough for Eastern to pull off, I think.
It will be
The fir-
tough, but
First game is going to Bowling Green.
BGSU, right? Yeah, but either way, it's the first of 5. So,
First is 7.
oh, first of 7. You're right. Which
Yeah.
you have to get what 4 to win.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so not over by any means.
No, if anything, we're just getting tonight started,
Yeah.
and that 5-minute game, just like that, is over.
Mhm.
GG's in the chat. Seems like BGSU will take round 1, but they did play a pretty good game.
Yeah. Wells was looking good, but I think we need to see a little bit more out of Kachao. He was back on the 5 saves, actually, so good defense from him.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just so used to seeing him like up there scoring all the goals. So
No,
hope we get to see more of that.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, right now, I think we just gotta. I think if anything, the rotations for EMU were slightly
Mhm.
off, especially compared to Bowling Green, because Bowling Green's rotations were pretty on point for the most part.
Yeah.
It was hard to catch them off rotation, and I feel like we were the ones off rotation, if anything. Regardless, it was
Yeah. Might be because we got a new player that our rotations just aren't as solidified
crisp.
yet.
Yeah, that could be it. It just could be lack of you playing enough to each other at a competitive level.
Yeah.
Because one thing is playing rank, and then the other thing is going up against another team in which all players on the pitch are communicating.
Can you update the score?
Yeah. We got 1-0 by BGSU.
Thank you. Then you gotta like click save on it, I think.
Where do I click save on?
Oh, it's not. Oh, I know, it's good.
Options.
No, you got it. You got it.
Okay. And what a goal right there. EMU starting off strong.
Yeah, 1-0 from Eastern. That's a good start. Start on a much better foot than last game.
Seems like we got that pass going down the middle.
But Kachao getting demoed is going to be a bit of a break in the attack for us.
That was either a fake by Forza on purpose or just a misclick.
I feel like it was a fake. It stalled. Like,
That's a possibility. I mean, I didn't get to see Forza's boost, so, but I don't remember it being too high. Here we see
Good attack
a
from Eastern,
great
just
shot
Wells-
right
oh,
there. Great shot.
almost
by
had the
Dunks.
line.
Now Bowling Green going on a counter.
But a clear from Wells.
Great 50 by Lucas right there. Giving
Lucas keeps the ball on our half. And attack right over the middle, but it goes off the crossbar.
And the ball is up, falling straight down, and a great clear by Kachow. And Wells being able to take this ball away, trying to look for that pass down the middle.
Oh,
What a
wow.
shot right there.
That was so close.
The way that ball bounced right back up doesn't usually happen as far as I'm aware. But that would have been a nasty shot by Wells had he pulled that off.
Is that in? Oh, Wells is playing out of his mind tonight.
Great
Yeah, what a
goal
shot.
right there.
And MKZ got the demo, so no one was in goal to block it. That was big.
We're going into the third kickoff of this second match, which EMU seems to be dominating with the 2-0 lead.
MKZ stops the attack and looks like he's going to get the
Great
clear
pass
now.
right there to Kachow.
Kachow off the crossbar. Do we have another?
No,
No.
Wells was... No, the ball landed weirdly in front of him,
Yeah.
but I guess his position wasn't the best to hit that.
Kachow off the corner, centered for Wells, but he can't find the back of the net.
He cannot. It seems like he did hit the shot, but he lacked the power to make it work.
Attack still going for Eastern, though. Lots of chances here.
And
Just cross,
right
and there we
there.
go. Kachow's found the back of the net.
That was an amazing cross right there.
Set up perfectly by Wells.
And he got a demo off
Yeah,
of
got the
that
demo too.
Just gotta love it. You gotta love it, I mean. And we going off to the next kickoff. Just about 2 minutes left of the match with the 3-0 lead. EMU looking very good this second round.
Yeah, already off to a strong attack after the kickoff. And is Kachow going to find another one here? No, off the crossbar. Now BGSU on the attack. Eastern falling back on defense. But Kachow gets the save.
Great save. Now Forza trying to, I mean, BGSU is trying to put some pressure, but it just is not working right now.
A good clear, but Kachow getting demoed will probably stop Eastern's attack for a minute.
It seems like Wells having to get boost might work. The pressure was finally broken. Looking for
BGSU
that
cleared and now on the attack.
counterattack.
Can they find an opening? It doesn't look like it. Kachow is keeping the ball out of the middle.
Chow taking the ball. Now Wells being able to clear it. Great redirect right there by Forza. We see a demo.
Another demo.
Seems like we've had a pretty
Eastern's
decent
been getting demoed
demos.
a lot
Yeah,
in this past
I was gonna
couple
say
minutes.
I think this first two matches we had a pretty good amount of demos from both parties, I guess. But demos are, I feel like demos is a 50-50. You're either going to see a lot of them or barely any.
So many chances, but the saves from Bowling Green coming out, Eastern cannot find another goal.
And a great block right there.
But we're already back on defense, flipped up. No further attack coming, and the ball's cleared.
See, I feel like every time I've seen Wells, he's had very little boost to no boost.
Yeah.
And it's like he'll have boost once in a while.
Oh, he's got full boost now. He might have jinxed it.
Maybe he heard me.
Yeah. Seems like we're just playing for control now, trying to run out the time.
4, 3, 2, 1, and the ball will touch the ground, giving EMU series number 2 of the night.
Yeah, series is all tied up. This is going to be interesting best of 7.
It will be an interesting best of 7.
It's always nice to see series where, you know, both teams are going back and forth a little bit.
Yeah, no.
I feel like in ESC, most of what we see is like 2-0s, 3-0s, depending on which game.
Yeah.
So it's nice. It's always nice when you get to see a series that goes back and forth.
100%. I mean, right now it seems like this team, this EMU team was able to adapt quicker than the previous match. I feel like passes here were a lot more coherent, might be the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, our attack just felt a lot more coordinated. It felt like we were all on the same page.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And again, that also comes with just playing the opponent, getting a feel for how they move, getting a feel for their positioning, and again, getting a feel for what they're able to pull out of their
bag of tricks, you know?
Yeah.
And
Good clear from BGSU. That was looking scary right over the middle.
pass going over to Forza, who tries to redirect the ball. Wells giving a pass to Kachow, and Kachow hits it straight up, which maybe he was trying to hit it a bit more forward, but that's just the physics of Rocket League sometimes. It's
Yeah.
is not the most accurate all the time.
Good
but
pass.
what
That
a
had some
goal
pace
right
on it.
there. What a goal by Youngs.
Yeah. First goal from him of the night.
Yeah, and it was a really well-placed goal. I mean, you
Yeah.
see the pass. They
Pass set up.
kinda-
That is a hard shot.
Yeah, they were kind of going. I think they were kind of going for a pinch, maybe, but
Yeah, it almost looked like that.
but whatever happened, he kind of managed to just hit the ball with more than enough power and at a pretty good angle that he just made it close to impossible for BGSU to
Yeah.
stop right there.
I don't think they were expecting that at all.
But who knows? Maybe we're wrong. Maybe that is part of the plan to make it look like a pinch, and they're expecting a pinch, and it's just not a pinch.
Maybe.
That was definitely a ground pinch, though, unmistakably. We see Kachow being able to redirect this.
Just playing really conservative here. Just keeping the ball on their side, keeping it from getting too deep.
I
Oh,
think
but he misses the clear. It's going to be real
that-
scary for Eastern.
it's no problem
But
for
there's
Eastern right now.
Just no attack from BGSU. JJ's all the way back on defense. And Eastern gets out of a scary situation.
Yeah, but now ball's going back. What a pinch
Ooh,
right
yeah.
there. A little bit weird, but Forza's able to make it work. Forza with that
Wins
that
the 50.
read.
Doesn't get that one.
That was unfortunate. That I
Yeah,
feel like
that's
he
real
played,
unlucky.
I feel like he played that exactly how he should have played it. Timing was just off.
In another world, he wins that second 50, and
Yeah.
that attacks.
In another world, he does win that second 50, making a potential huge difference.
Oh, and the shot just isn't on line.
He's not online. I feel like Forza's currently doing everything in their power to try and get his team together. What a
Ooh.
demo.
Yeah, BGSU's got a good attack going, but good clear from Wells should keep Eastern in the clear for now.
What a whiff right
But
there.
that's a whiff.
That is a whiff. I'm so sorry to EMU, but we got it.
Oh, doesn't hit the ball.
Wells so close. Lucas
Almost.
now taking that ball on a solo run
Off the cross.
the
Is there another
backboard.
attack? There isn't.
JJ missing that ball. He got handed a great pass by his teammate Lucas, and JJ was just able to whiff it.
Oh,
Another
off the
shot
corner.
that hit both the crossbar and the side goal, the side post, just to tease Kachow a little bit.
Yeah. Hate to see that. But Eastern rotation's a little bit off. This might be a little sketchy. But MKZ's there to clear.
Great shot right there by JJ trying to clear it towards net. Just a little bit off. Wells able to take this, but he kind of loses there at the end. Let's see how Forza does this. That was a really scary touch by
Yeah.
MKZ right there.
There's a lot of scary touches in here. The ball's just stuck.
Yeah, no, it's just a lot of 50s
It could go
and
either
a lot
way.
of pre-readings. Like, oh,
Over the middle. The ball's just been in this corner for like 30 seconds, I swear.
no, you're not wrong. It's just been going back and
But
forth
Eastern
between
finally
the
gets the
corner
clear.
and the goal. Forza missing.
That's an unfortunate whiff. Wells with a good 50. Keeps the ball in our half. And is that in? Ooh, might have been from Kachow. But crossed for Eastern again. Wells for the attack. Keeps it on the attack. Kachow to the corner. And BGSU gets it clear.
And it seems like Wells is going to try to clear. Gets that 50. Might have been unlucky, but it seems like Bowling Green wasn't able to make that lucky ball work in their favor.
Centered off the corner. Is there anyone from Eastern to follow up? There
What
it
a
is.
shot
Oh
by
my God,
Wells.
Wells. That's the thing. I've been seeing this all game. I think that's the thing that's setting Eastern apart right now. On our opportunities, there's always someone box crashing. There's always someone there to put that opportunity in the goal. And I feel like that's just been missing from BGSU. I feel like I've seen a lot of centers, a lot of good passes, but there's just no one there to
Nobody
capitalize.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. It seems like most of the games, the plan is, ooh, what a goal by
Again,
Kachow.
EMU's just swarming. We get the ball on the attack. It just gets put in the center, and there's someone there. This time it's Kachow,
Yeah, I mean,
right where he needs to be.
I was gonna say I think EMU has been pretty good at that in general,
Mhm.
of trying to. I think the best plan, the best way I can describe the strategy. One player tries to take the ball as far forward as they can,
Mhm.
and you just you
Yeah,
drag.
again, right over the center, but there's just no one from
There's nobody
BGSU to
there.
put it in.
No. Like JJ is there, but he's there a little bit late now.
Mhm.
Like he's just now in position.
He
When
doesn't have
should
the
have been
angle.
there slightly sooner. We also got to be careful not to swarm the ball.
Mhm.
You know what? Too many bodies on that.
Yeah.
And it seems like that will be game as soon as this ball hits the ground.
Yeah.
EMU taking the
2-1.
second win of the night. 2-1 series, global score, I guess. 3-0.
And what's nice to see
again.
there, every single person got 1 goal. We're working it together.
Yeah. And we have less saves, but that's also because there was less shots.
Yeah.
One entire shot by BGSU, that entire third round is insane.
Hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Either way, I mean, looking at the score, a score of 84 is insane. That you anything below 100, it means that you barely ever touch the ball, right?
0 goals, assists, saves, shots. I mean, I sort of say EMU has people in the positions to get those shots off, and BGSU just isn't getting them.
Yeah, no. Also, I mean, again, a score of 84 is alarming, and I can understand. You know, you could say EMU is making it difficult for BGSU to, I guess, touch the ball, if that's like the case. But
Yeah, I think we're
even
playing good defense, but there are opportunities.
there is. And we're going into our fourth game.
Mhm.
Kickoff, as always.
Good kicking off from Eastern, already on the attack. MKZ going to center the ball a little too hard to get a good shot off. But back, BGSU on the attack. Is MKZ going to end it? No,
going
JJ
with
taking the
this
ball up.
shot.
Is that going in? Oh,
Yay.
can't finish it.
I mean, he didn't have any boost right
Yeah.
there. Usually you'd boost down, which, you know, he had the angle, he had everything, just not
Just
the
missing
boost.
the boost.
Yeah.
That would have been a real nice shot if he had it.
Yeah, that would have opened up their fourth game with a 1-0 lead. Which
Always
would
nice
have
to get
been
the first goal, and they
huge.
are going to here. Just 3 people going up for the ball, and none of them hitting it.
Yeah. So it bounced off of Forza.
Kachow goes up, Forza goes up, and none of them hit it, and it just goes in. Oh, that's so funny. You'd
Well,
love to see a goal
Hey,
like
a goal's
that.
a goal, 1-0 for BGSU, giving him a slight advantage on this fourth game, which they're probably going to need it going off of the last 2 matches.
BGSU needs some momentum right now, and it looks like they're getting it. Good attack if they can find something here. EMU on the defensive.
EMU trying their best to play with this. And the ball is going down the middle. Great. I mean, right there, EMU is putting the pressure. EMU is keeping BGSU on their toes. It's not letting them get a little bit of space. And I feel like that's the thing that's giving EMU the advantage currently, is that they're setting the pace. They're setting I mean, they're the ones kind of controlling the game right now.
But I feel like this game's a little different though. BGSU has been
Right
able to
here?
break free, able to
Yeah.
keep the ball on the attack for a little longer.
They've been doing better defensively and counter-attacking.
Yeah, Eastern just hasn't been able to get very many good clears out.
Lucas with the shot, and great save
What
by
a save
Rio
from
Young.
MKZ.
Yeah, like there, JJ had gone up for that shot as well, and JJ missed, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't want to say that that's their weak link, but so far, from what I can tell, Lucas and Forza are both doing pretty well.
Yeah.
And like JJ's not doing bad either, but he's just slightly behind, I guess is the best way I can describe this so far.
Getting a little outpaced.
Yeah, getting
MKZ with a good clear, but back to stop it, and back to
what
Forza
a
with
shot
a
right there.
good advance.
Great pass towards Luca.
And Luca pushing it back.
tried to give it to Forza, but
Yeah.
the pressure by EMU was too much. Had to backtrack that.
I feel like I don't see too many back passes in Rocket League, so
No, they don't happen too often, but they can be helpful.
yeah.
Like had EMU not been too close to Forza right there,
Mm-hmm.
that would have been the play possibly because
Oh, good center. Is Wells there?
Wells
Not
just
quite in
barely
time.
off. Lucas with the save, giving us a sense that
If
that's
Wells
the
was just
only
half a second faster, I think that might have been a goal for Eastern. But BGSU back on the attack.
Quite
Centered off, but
Great save right there by
Yeah.
EMU.
MKZ loses the 50. Wells has to play some heroics. Keep the ball
Wells
out of the goal.
Getting it over one player, but Lucas coming in to add pressure.
Double demo. Another demo out.
Ka-chow,
3 demos in 5 seconds.
Ka-chow went for that flick, didn't
Yeah.
quite get it. Seems like MKZ was trying to give a pass, maybe.
Ball in the corner. Something can happen here, but Chow loses the 50 in the air. And MKZ whiffs. But Wells gets a good clear.
Work out right there. What a
Shot on
save by
goal. Is there
Lucas.
someone to put it back in? There's not. MKZ centers, but Lucas is there to clear, hopefully.
Oh, it seems like Lucas might have been going for a ground
No.
pitch, I think.
But didn't have the time. And no boost from JJ. It'd
Yeah,
be
no.
hard to get this ball out. But
He
Forza's
did-
there to do it for him.
Yeah, I was going to
Ka-chow
say he did good enough
cleared
at keeping
again.
the ball up.
Can he win the 50? Goes straight up.
JJ goes up. I feel like that JJ should have won. That ball right there, MKZ seems to be faster in the air than JJ. Again, JJ's playing good. He's not playing
Ka-chow.
bad, but
Barely keeping it out of the net. But we can't get the ball out of our half. Having to play so defensive. I'm not sure.
Wells being overwhelmed right now by the pressure. Ka-chow able to somewhat clear that, but no, JJ gets the pass to Forza. And I'm not going to lie, the pressure by MKZ right there was perfect.
Yeah.
He was able to read that pass, be in front of his opponent, not allowing.
Yeah, that was a very good reaction. If Forza had like any more space, I think he's able to get a shot off.
No, most definitely. Here a dangerous ball, but JJ overshoots.
And Wells,
Does not matter.
oh, Wells can't find the ball.
Does not matter. Lucas gets the shot in anyways. This game being 12 seconds left.
2 over BGSU. I
2-0.
think that will be the series tied 2-2. This is getting exciting.
This is getting very exciting. I mean, we still have 12 seconds. Technically, we
anything
could see
could happen, but I
2
would be
goals.
very surprised to see 2 goals in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
But it,
A Ka-chow.
Promising
coming
opportunity
in.
from
What
Ka-chow.
a save
Oh,
by
almost.
Forza.
he almost made me eat my words there.
What a save by Forza right there.
Yeah, series tied up 2-2. Good game from BGSU.
series. That was a good game. I mean, taking a look at the stats, 3 shots, 1 shot, 3 shots, and then total of just 3 shots by EMU. I mean,
Yeah.
here we got outproduced by a little bit over double the amount of shots by BGSU.
And we just couldn't really find any attack. I wish you could see like in soccer, you see like the possession percentage thing. I
Yeah.
wish I could see something like that for this. 'Cause I feel like it'd be at least 60% BGSU.
A possibility. I feel like this game specifically, we had a lot of 50s and a lot of reads. I feel like BGSU, and I mean EMU as well, but I feel like BGSU is definitely doing a lot of more pre-reads. But again, I think this match in general, this specific round, I should say, right? BGSU definitely put up a lot more of a defensive and a counter-attack than they did on the previous games, and it quickly showed. Either way,
All right, into game 5.
Game 5. 2-2 right now. All we need is 2 more wins by one of these teams, and they will go home victorious.
And BGSU already off to a good start. But Wells there to get a clear. Can EMU keep going? No, 50 does not go in our way, but MKZ's there to clean up.
What a demo
And a demo!
right
Is that
there.
gonna?
No,
Oh, the
MKZ.
shot's missed
MKZ.
on a free goal. Oh,
See,
you can't be doing that.
I'm gonna say this is the type of gameplay, I guess, or battle plan would be the more accurate way to say it, that we've seen EMU try to pull off and has kind of pulled off similarly before.
Yeah.
So I feel like MGK knew the demo was coming. And what a bump by Forza right there, giving Wells an awkward bump, just throwing him off.
MKZ doesn't have the boost to go for an aerial, but Kachao is there with the 100 boost. Plenty of boost in aerial. Does he get the flip reset? Oh, went for it.
What a shot by
And
Wells.
Ooh.
Wells going for the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
Kachao doing the work of bringing the ball forward. Got 50'd in the air. But
And Wells sneaky going for the bottom left corner.
Yes, sir. Great shot right there by Wells, making the third. They're making this sixth, is it now, right?
Yeah.
Fifth. Apologies. Yeah, but making the fifth round 1-0 for EMU. Great
And
shot.
another good
right
shot on goal.
there.
There's no one there to save it.
No, that was a
That was
powerful shot.
That was a hard shot.
That shot.
68 miles per hour. Wow.
Yeah, 68 miles per hour is definitely a hard shot. I mean, he
Man.
had the angle. Look at that.
Yeah.
Down the middle. Beautiful shot. Let's see how BGSU is going to be able to recover now that they're down 2-0 in just the first minute of the game.
Yeah, much more explosive start. Last game, it took, I think it took the last almost 10 seconds for it to go up to get a second goal.
Yeah.
So this might be a high-scoring game here, or we might get another 4 minutes and no goals.
Hey, that's also true. But it seems like Kachao is going to make a great pass down the middle. Forza being slightly faster than Wells. Unfortunate. Now Lucasai taking the
Flip,
ball.
reset. But ball just goes right off the crossbar. Does EMU get a clear here? They don't. That is on goal.
Great
But
shot by
MKZ is there to
Forza.
save it.
We see demos happening in the background. Kachao taking
Yeah,
the
the
shot.
demo is going to mess
What
up their
a-
rotations. But
That-
just off the crossbar. Unlucky from Kachao.
Yeah, very, very unlucky. It even went down towards net and
Yeah.
just did not go in. And Lucas
Ooh, perfect save.
showing some mechanics of his own. Very close right there to scoring. Didn't quite work, but Lucasai showing that, hey, they play the game and they play good.
Very good defense coming out of both teams there. BGSU also had a very good save.
Seems
Keep Kachao from getting another goal.
Wells trying to get that read. Doesn't quite get it. I mean, he got half bumped there too. Kachao with the good 50. Lucasai now looking for this ball. Wells coming in to add pressure. Wells breaks away.
A good center, but Forza won't let it go through.
Ooh,
But
that
Forza
ball-
whiffs there.
ball in
Rotations
front of
might be
net.
off from BGSU if EMU can
JJ
capitalize, but it doesn't
showing
look
up.
like they can. JJ gets the clear.
JJ showing up for that clear. Or with that clear, I should say. Seems like we battle for the
Centered for
ball.
Eastern, but Forza is just half a beat late. Not able to get a shot off MKZ. If he has a little more boost, he might be able to make something work there. Decent center coming out from Wells, but yeah, Forza there playing very good defense, not letting anything get out of the corners.
Great shot by JJ, but it gets defended by Kachao.
Not quite enough pace on that one, but goes through. Was that Kachao that missed? Yeah.
What a
But
save.
Kachao's back on defense, getting a save. MKZ gets a save.
Another save right there, showing the rotations of EMU
Yeah.
being put into effect.
Everyone
Now-
is ready.
I was going to say Wells shooting towards net, and he
Demo is
just
going to be
off.
scary for BGSU, but they got 2 in goal.
Great save by Forza right there. Lucasai getting a weird hit there.
Yeah. And
I,
EMU is going to be back on defense.
I had almost worried he was going to score that on his own net.
Yeah, that was close.
That was
Center from
scary.
Wells. But Forza is there to clear. MKZ back into the corner.
EMU again putting on pressure, not letting go. My bad, guys.
Kachao demoed. EMU's rotations are a little off with Kachao respawning.
Oh,
And-
what happened there?
Oh.
Don't know if
They
Wells
hit each
got
other instead of the
bumped.
ball, and JJ just gets a free net for it.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
oh yeah, Forza
Oh, that was
jump.
intentional to give JJ the open shot.
See,
well played from BGSU.
Yeah, if that was an intentional play, that is a giga
It looked like it. It looked like it.
brain strategy.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I feel like he was trying to just fall back, and he happened to jump exactly at the same time as Wells did. You know, unfortunate for Wells, but great goal by JJ. helping their
JJ
team be up
demoed.
1-0.
Can EMU find an
or
attack
1-2.
off it? I don't think they can. Still stuck on defense. Ball looking real close to their net.
Seems like the ball is up, down
Yeah.
the center. Ooh, Kachao. Able to get that, actually. I didn't think he was going to be able to save that. I thought, you know, BGSU was going to be able to use that shot to their advantage.
Up in the air for Eastern. Can they find anything? Or are they just going to play out the time? They only need the ball to drop and they win. There we go. Winner.
There it is.
EMU.
EMU taking yet another round home.
On to match point. Things are heating up. 2-1. Very close game.
A very, very close game. Let's take a look at the 5 shots that Kachao put on this board tonight.
Chow was everywhere.
He indeed was.
2 saves, 5 shots, a goal, and an assist.
And a goal. So he was involved in both the
Yeah.
goals.
And Forza didn't get an assist for that 1 goal, but that was really well played.
That was very well played by Forza, so that's unfortunate. Either way, 3 shots, 2 shots, 1 shot. So I guess technically both teams outputted 6 shots total.
Yeah. But EMU, they're all from Kachow.
Yeah.
Only the one on Wells, which did go in.
1 sec, teammate using RR.
Mm.
Which I don't think is going to be too much of a delay, I guess. Either way, so far, what are your thoughts on EMU? How do you see the guys doing?
We're looking pretty good tonight, I think. That the couple games, with the first game, I think we're still getting our footing, and that second game we were just, or what was it, the fourth game? We
Yeah.
just couldn't really find an attack, but every other game we've looked really dominant. Our attack's been really good,
No,
and our rotations we just always have to come back on defense.
yeah, no, I think you're right. I do see the team being pretty solid.
Yeah.
And I just think we have our coordination down a bit more than BGSU.
Can Wells find it?
What
Oh,
a shot right there.
still stuck in the goal.
That
But
is
BGSU's defense is just too strong for us to break through.
yeah, Lucas and
Double commit from BGSU might be a little scary, but we don't have
Yeah.
a shot too quick there. MKZ barely missing that shot.
Forza and Lucas are doing a really well job at
Yeah.
just defense in general.
Up from Kachow, can't find a good shot, so puts it in the corner. MKZ, is that
And
going to
what a
go in?
shot by MKZ.
What a touch.
I feel like
Just out of
MKZ
reach from BGSU.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like MKZ is doing a really good job at kind of like portraying a striker for Rocket League, because he's got everything a striker would need. He's got the speed, he's got the power, and most importantly, he's got the game knowledge.
Yeah.
So, although this is our first time seeing MKZ, I feel like he is a great player so far.
I feel like he's a pretty good fit for us.
He's fitting well with the speed. He's keeping up with the pace. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that he's perfect, because I do think he's made a few mistakes. But I mean, at the same time, it's somebody that we haven't seen as often play on this competitive level.
A good attack from BGSU. Eastern doesn't really have anyone to stop it. Centered. Can they find a shot? They run into each other. That's very unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate indeed.
But Eastern both whiffing on their contest. Back on defense. Should be able to find a save. And Wells looking to clear here. But doesn't really have the power. Pinched off the corner weirdly, and BGSU's going to clear that themselves. Kachow up for the attack.
Chow getting
Centered
that
into the
back
middles.
pass.
MKZ there for the shot, but it's deflected by JJ.
It's going straight up in front of the net. Lucas is there to try and, you know, redirect that
Flip
ball.
reset isn't quite going to clear it. Wells able to keep it on the attack, but Forza shot on goal, and Lucas is there to redirect it. Kachow gets the clear, and Eastern's back on the attack.
Wells going for that shot. What a save by Forza. Again, Forza or Luca being two of, like, most efficient players. I feel like we see them often, you know, especially like for BGSU.
Yeah, they've been putting in a lot of work this series.
Yeah. There goes Forza again, taking the ball. Doesn't.
Chow has a good touch, gathers it, but isn't able to get a shot on goal.
What a shot by JJ.
JJ
JJ
is going to
coming
find the back
in
of the net.
out of nowhere. He literally just flicked, like he slightly just touched that ball to
Had an
flick
angle,
it
and it
over.
just goes straight in.
Yeah. Phenomenal shot by JJ. I'm not even going to lie. He just tipped it over our
Yeah.
EMU player.
Very good chip shot.
1-1 with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left on this clock. Quite possibly the closest match we've had yet.
Yeah. And on match point, too. Very, very good television.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that shot.
BGSU gets an attack, but Wells is there to clear. Shouldn't be too much.
What a
Is that
shot
in?
by Kachow.
Off the backboard, is there someone to follow up? There's not.
Oh.
MKZ just on the wrong angle. He's just going to send it back together.
It is unfortunate that we've had such great shots this night
Oh,
just for them to hit the back post.
bad cast from BGSU when they're hitting each other. Might be in a chance for Eastern to get something together, but BGSU is able to stop the bleeding.
Look, again, 50 with the Wells.
Yeah.
I mean, Wells with the 50. Like
but Lucas is there to clean it up, keeps the attack going,
what a
but
shot
isn't
right
able
there.
to find a goal. JJ back on defense
Okay,
will
that's
stop
that's
EMU
good
from
stuff.
getting anything too good.
Shot towards net. Bounces off the roof.
Kachow
Kachow.
keeping it on BGSU side, but Forza going to get an attack started. And gets a demo too. No one in goal,
No one in
but
goal.
the shot isn't online.
It's just not there. JJ trying to go for a second touch in the air. Doesn't quite do much with it other than send it to the corner.
Yeah.
And now
Another demo. Eastern with low boost. Is there someone back? Yes, there
we're,
is.
dude, what a save right there by MKZ.
And
Ooh, unfortunate, but JJ from the corner
giving
setting
BGSU life on match point. Just a
life indeed.
rough 50, and it just goes straight in. Wells with no boost. to Save it.
Hey, that's a good 50 by JJ.
Yeah.
2-1, less than a minute left on the clock. If BGSU wins this, then we'll go to the seventh game of the night.
Yeah, game 7.
Game 7, yeah.
The EMU gets a clear. Might be able to tie it up.
I mean, they got 35 seconds to tie
Yeah.
it, which shouldn't be impossible.
But some good defense from BGSU. Lucas gets the
Ooh,
clear and takes it all the way to the
Lucas.
net. And JJ with the hat trick.
Real quick, I just want to say, I'm going to give shout out to Lucas on this play because take a look at this. Not only does
Yeah.
he take the ball, he controls
Jukes.
the ball.
Jukes a second and sets
He-
it right up for JJ.
Yeah, no, he knew he had too much momentum. He knew he could bump EMU out the way, and so he did what he found
Yeah.
the most convenient at the time. And to do all of those calculations that quickly, gotta give some praise where praise is due.
Absolutely. Good center for Eastern, but it might be too little too late. 2 goals in 15 seconds is a tough ask.
It is 3-1 on the board and 10 seconds left.
Wells looking for a shot, but
Great.
Forza's right there.
I feel like Forza's had probably the most saves this match.
Yeah, he's got 2 so far. BGSU taking us to a game 7. Are you
BGSU.
excited?
Hey, game 7 is gonna go. It's gonna go hard for the lack
Gotta
of
love
better
game
terminology.
7s.
I mean, we'll take a look real quick. BGSU, yeah, Lucas and Forza both getting 2 saves. JJ getting 1, but the 3 goals by JJ.
Yeah.
Phenomenal
And
work
a
right
quiet
there.
match from Kachow. After 5 shots last game, 0 this game.
Yeah, no, I think that in partly also had to do with demos. I feel like Kachow was getting demoed. Well, it wasn't just Kachow, but I do feel like BGSU definitely did a few demos this last round. But I mean, I think it worked out because it displaced the positionings of the EMU players.
Yeah.
Eastern was trying to play catch up, whether it is catching up to boost or catching up to the ball, and it worked in the favor of BGSU.
Yeah, we were just not able to get much attack off all game.
We were not, and when
I
we
mean,
did
Wells
get
had a lot of shots, but I don't
all
think
the
too many of those were on goal.
a few of them were, because I mean, we had at least 5 shots on goal out of the 7 that we took,
Yeah.
which is not bad. And we also had so many shots that just hit the crossbar tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Not much we can do about that.
But
Very
here we
little
go,
that our
game
players
7.
can do about that. I think he's got to keep trying.
All on the line. Here we go.
All on the line. Winner of the round takes the night. And what a
Wells
pressure
looking to
by
start the
Wells.
attack early, set the pace. Kachow setting it in the middle for MKZ.
What a save right there by
Oh,
Lucas.
Wells isn't able to get the bump. It looks like he was looking for it. And Kachow isn't back on defense. Might be a little messy for Eastern, but Wells is there.
There we see that demo that we were seeing last game.
Yeah.
Demoing whoever's on net, just get them out of there. Even if there's no need, it just destroys them and it gives them one less player to be with for a few minutes.
Good attack from Eastern. Is there someone to put the ball in? There isn't. Wells is looking for boost. Looking for an attack here, but now he's out of boost. And Kachow is back on defense, gathering the ball in the corner.
Kachow and Wells both low on boost, with MKZ being the only one with some boost. Seems like Kachow picked up that corner boost, giving him full boost, and the great
Very scary stuff there. Looking for the aerial. Forza isn't able to find it.
The ball's now going down the middle of the pitch. Lucas just catches that like it's nothing.
Yeah.
And takes that full boost. A little bit of a dribble.
Isn't able to find the flip reset. He was
Whoa.
looking for it.
Yeah, no, he was.
Good center from MKZ. Wells is there, but it's just, or
Kachow.
Kachow's there, but it's off the crossbar.
Wells.
Wells is off the post, and
Hey.
MKZ, there's the box crashing I was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Every single person on Eastern got a shot here. Kachow gets a shot, doesn't go in. Wells gets a shot, misses again, but MKZ, after the pass to center it, is there to follow up.
That was possibly a very lucky goal on our, not even a lucky goal, but the fact that that again, crossbar is
Crossbar
yet
for Kachow, post from
another
Wells,
target.
and MKZ.
like
to
like
finish
we
it.
cannot get away from these posts. It seems like
No.
we got to hit the post twice before we can score one goal.
Decent center, but Lucas is there to gather. Keeps it out of danger, and
What a pinch
Pinched
right
it.
there by Luke. It puts the ball back into the court of Eastern.
good
Eastern.
clear from Wells. Kachow already on the attack. This might be a good opportunity if he can find the ball here, and he can.
Read right there by Kachow.
Wells wins the 50. Forza misses, and Lucas doesn't respawn in time.
Hey, the pressure here by Eastern is huge.
Yeah.
Eastern using this
MKZ
pressure to
looking
their
for a
advantage.
shot.
What a save by
Saved,
JJ.
but Kachow is
Ooh,
demoed. He's
Kachow
not
gets
there.
demoed.
And Wells
Now-
doesn't quite get the 50. Ball's in the middle,
What a
and
shot.
that's on goal. Wells,
Great
wow,
save by Wells.
ready for it.
You know, I want to formally apologize for, I guess, saying that JJ seemed to be the weak link. Because
There was some JJ disrespect, and I think he heard you.
Yeah,
but Kachow
'cause-
scoring again in the perfect spot.
What a goal by Kachow, making it 2-0. Let's
Yeah,
take a
just
look
has the
at,
perfect read here. He knows exactly where this is going.
Yeah, no, Wells gave him the pass down perfectly down the middle, right in front of Kachow, and all he had to do was finish, and he did.
Yeah.
And again, I was going to say, earlier I was saying JJ seemed to be like the weak link, but I've seen the shots that he's putting up, so I know why he's playing. And great shot right
Added some
there.
pace.
by
Kachow is
Forza.
not there to save it. 82 miles an hour. I
Yeah,
think that's
no.
the fastest one we've seen yet.
Yeah, that's so far the fastest one. Oh, and it seems like Kachow hit it too on top
Yeah,
of that.
if
So
it-
that
okay.
has to do a bit with the
But
speed.
if there was any less pace on that, Kachow's there to save it.
Yeah. Oh, Forza off
What?
of the
What?
kickoff. What
And just
a
like that, it
goal.
is tied up.
Just
in a matter of
2
seconds.
minutes and 30 seconds left. It seems like that was just a beautiful goal by Forza.
Yeah.
I mean, off the crossbar, just puts it in. I don't know if Eastern was trying to do that on purpose or not, but
think
it's
so.
unfortunate.
A little mistake on the kickoff is going to take away Eastern's lead.
Wells with that.
Oh,
Oh.
double commit. Does Eastern have an opportunity? They don't.
No,
Because he's all the way back on defense, but looking for a challenge. Gets the demo.
I was going to say, everybody was out of rotation there.
Yeah.
Great read by Lucas. Tried to go for a second one. Kachow
Does
with
he get the
shot.
tap? Yes, he does, but
What a save by
Forza's
Forza.
right there. Knew
Again,
exactly
Forza,
what was happening.
I feel like Forza and Lucas, defensive-wise, they're very active on their defense. JJ is not entirely bad on the defense, but JJ definitely makes up for it on passes and attack. Wells trying to get
Over
the
the
clear.
center. Doesn't get a hard enough shot off from JJ, but
Oh,
the ball is
Kachow.
still in such a sketchy spot.
Yeah, Kachow almost gave that to BGSU right there.
Weird pinch. Should get the ball centered, but is that Lucas? Yeah, Lucas gets the ball back on the attack for BGSU. Can Kachow get a clear? He cannot.
Seems like the ball's being held hostage
Oh,
in
the ball
Eastern
is
side, and
so-
there it is. JJ coming in to
BGSU
finish.
taking the lead with a minute 30 to go.
Lucas popping it up in front of net, and JJ coming
Yeah.
in to finish that job. Hey, unfortunate for Real Young, who was right there, but not necessarily at a comfortable position to save that. 3-2 with the minute and 17 seconds left. Eastern needs to do something, and they need to do it quick. They need to start shooting and put that ball on net. It seems like both are
Double whiff on the
players-
aerial.
Mhm.
Anyone's game here. Wells looking for a shot. Is that on?
That is
Off the
just
post
off.
and misses the follow-up.
Kachow misses the follow-up,
Yeah,
like
Kachow-
we said.
Wells missed totally, and then Kachow isn't online, but he gets the demo. Can Eastern find an attack off this? They can't. Lucas is taking the ball down the field.
It seems like the ball is dangerously close
That's over the
to
center.
Eastern's goal.
But JJ can't find it.
Yeah, no, JJ was fighting.
Can EMU get a clear?
and
Wells looking.
and
But
Forzo
Lucas
was
is there to
lurking.
gather.
Ball is in Eastern's
And
side.
JJ whiffs. Can Eastern find opportunity? They can't because Wells is demoed.
Yeah, no, I think Bowling Green's demos have been
Yeah, they've
crazy
been
on
on.
point.
Ooh,
What
is
a
that on
shot
off the
by
corner
Wells!
again. We
Yet-
can't get away from the woodwork.
Hey, the woodwork is calling our name, I guess.
Yeah, and that is on goal. No, off the
Oh,
off the post
no.
again. 7 seconds to tie up the game to send it to overtime. Can Eastern do it? It would surprise me.
Ball is
But
still in the air.
there's
as
an
long
attack.
As this ball
It's
doesn't
not
touch
over
the
until it hits the
ground.
ground.
It seems like Eastern is playing
Ball is still up.
and nail right now. And there it is.
Oh,
It touches the
Winner
ground.
BGSU in Game
What?
7, 2-3. What a
match.
game!
What a match. And I'll say it one last time. What a match. Looking, I mean, before people left, I mean, we had decent shots. I can't see it anymore. That's as much as we can see, right? But that was a phenomenal game, Violet.
Yeah.
That going
That was
up
a lot
to
of fun to
7,
watch.
Going all the way up to 7. Last match ending on a 2-3 with the basic, like, last 2-minute goal.
That was entertaining up to the final second.
Yeah, no. I feel like, unfortunately for Eastern, they did not play a bad game. They simply couldn't get away from the woodwork.
Yeah, I mean, just if any of those shots are just a little different, that could be anyone's game.
Yeah, literally, that was a very close game. It could have gone both ways. It should have. I mean, honestly, neither team played bad per se.
No.
And like I said, I think if anything, I apologize for maybe saying some stuff about JJ because I guess he heard
We're
me.
familiar with this
and
game.
and I'm familiar with this game now. You know, but I mean, real quick. MKZ, our new player.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on him so far from
He
what you
looked
could
good,
tell?
looked promising. I'm excited to see what he can do, and he's a little more familiar with the team. I'm excited to see what they look like next semester during ESC.
Yeah.
Because it looked like he was a good fit with Wells as that like more kind of defensive player, and Kachow is just everywhere.
Chow's just everywhere. I think Wells tonight, if anything, I'd say like if we were to give an MVP to somebody from Eastern, I feel like Wells could get it.
Yeah.
Wells was on defense. Wells was on attacking. Wells was a little bit of all over the place as well. And I feel like today Wells looked like the most well-rounded player on our team.
Well-rounded,
Nothing
yeah.
against the other guys. I'm not trying to like throw this or shade. I promise, right? But it was a phenomenal game by the guys. Phenomenal game by BGSU. I feel like. I think I'll put it this way. The games that BGSU kind of dominated, to me at least, it seemed like there was a lot of demos happening.
Yeah.
The games that BGSU didn't demo as much, Eastern was dominating.
Because anytime BGSU would they'd be down in tempo, they'd just find a demo,
Yeah.
and Eastern their attack would just fall apart.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think the best way I could put it is Eastern looks more coordinated as a team when attacking, right? But BGSU looked more coordinated as a team defending.
Yeah, I think I'd agree.
Right? And again, the strategies of demoing can be annoying, and it's annoying to deal with because you have to start dodging cards. You know what I mean? Like that isn't an easy job to do, right? But again, it's a strategy, and I feel like that has been our weak point since last semester. was demos. Whenever demos were being put in the game or in the chat, however you want to put it, it definitely gave us issues. And I feel like today and tonight specifically, that's exactly what we saw again. Demos being our main issue. Not to say that we're bad at the demos, but it's just it throws off the game, it throws off the rotation, and just having players out of rotation makes a huge difference sometimes.
Yep. Yeah. Excited to see more Eastern Rocket League. None coming up. If we look at the schedule real quick, we have just lost to BGSU in such a close Game 7. And then tomorrow, our Smash is going up against Kent State University. On the 23rd, Overwatch is facing Troy. And then on the 24th, Marvel Rivals has a game against somebody. We don't know yet.
Yep.
And that'll be all from tonight from us. Hope to see you tomorrow for our Smash against Kent State.
Yep. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.